Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do a plan with me video. This is the A6 Stalogy in the half year, so it is not as thick as the regular ones. So what I've been doing is playing around with it. I don't really have a system, or it's like kind of bullet journaling, but also not. I mean, it's a planner for my personal use. I used to keep my planner to-dos, my personal to-dos, and some of them were trickling into my work planner, and I really want to keep it separate from my work planner. So I've decided to start with this A6 Stalogy, and because it's half year, I don't feel like I'm not a huge writer, and so I didn't want to have to lug around a thick notebook all the time. I don't really carry this with me, but I feel like if I needed to, then I can, because it is a nice compact size. I do just have some tabs on the top here. This one indicates the current month, August. And then I just go into my to-do list for the week. I stamp out a calendar for the current week, and then this page is, I don't do this one anymore, but I would write down things that I need to do for the week. So I like to do my to-do list first for the week, so nothing specific to any days, but I want to complete some of these tasks during the week someday. And then I'll have also, you'll notice my habit tracker, which I don't know if it's any benefit to me, so I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with that. And then I would go right into a day per page usually. Once I review a page, I mark it off in the corner here with one of my highlighters. I usually house this A6 notebook in this apple pig leather. This is in the red velvet leather, but I'm noticing the little corner here, it's damaging the leather. The notebook is damaging the leather, so sometimes I take it out and then sometimes I don't. It really depends on my mood. I do really like the fact that it has all these pockets and places where I can, because I do use these sticky tabs here. Yeah, so I really like, I also use the sticky tabs in here as well. It has a lot of compartments and fun little places to put things, and I think it would be really great if you use this as a wallet. You can even stick in big pieces of paper and receipts and your bills in the back there. But yeah, I use, I'm like so sidetracked. I use this highlighter to mark the corners off. So once I've reviewed a page, I mark all the corners off, and so you can see here these are all marked off. And I don't use the typical bullet journaling legend or key. I don't know, for me, my to-dos are always empty boxes, and then when I finish something, I'll tick it off. If I need to transport it or migrate it to the next week or several days, like a few weeks in advance, then I will write an arrow. Little important tasks or things that happen, I'll just write a little dot. But yes, you can see all of these pages are all reviewed. If I don't have enough paper for that one day and I need more, I'll just simply take one of these like note cards or just extra papers and I'll just tip it in. So I want to share with you what I learned this week. You might see that sometimes within the week, within the days, I'll write a note to myself. But I've realized that I think I want to have my weeks or the days of the week all in one chunk, in one section. So for example, here I had my to-do, and then there was Monday, and then I just started journaling about things, and then I started Tuesday. But I think the journaling pages, I want to not have a different section for it, but I think I want to push it towards the back of the week. I was watching Daksina, and she was saying that she has her days of the week all done first, and then after the weekend she can use as many pages as she wants. So when she plans, she'll plan her days of the week first, and then you can, use the pages as freely as you like. And I feel like I think that's what I'll do, because there are times where I kind of journal like this, for example, and it stops the flow in a certain way. And yeah, so I think that's what I will do. And also this week I started doing a bit of journaling within this notebook. So it's kind of like an omni journal where it has my journaling, my planning all in one. I haven't really gone into the art journaling part of it, but I think it would be fun in the future. I was watching Oh Lovely Cues, and she had her journal flip through recently, and she had her, even her work notes she had in there. She had, of course, her simple planning and her regular art journaling in there as well. It was so much fun to look at, so I might dabble into that in the future as well. And yeah, these decorative pieces, these papers are really not functional at all. I tend to put them after my to-do list, but to be honest, it's not really functional. It just provides me with some happiness, I guess. It makes me want to open my journal more, and I think that in itself is okay. But yeah, so that's, I also wrote down here, what else did I learn? And so yes, I highlighted the future log for better, quicker processing. So I have here someday maybe task list. Then I have a happy mail list and a future log. So in the future log, this is called the Alistair method. And so I've stamped out the months using the clear stamp set from the stationery selection, which is really great and easy for me to. It's this one right here. I don't have to worry about writing out the months, and I really appreciate that they're made in the USA, but unfortunately right now we're out of stock. We've ordered them, and because of the pandemic, it's going to take a little bit longer than anticipated, so we've been told it might take 7 to 9 weeks for them to finish making the extra batch. So please stay tuned. I will put like a restock notification once we get them in stock, but these have become really handy because I stamp out the weeks every week, and which makes it a lot easier to see, so I know that this week I'm on here on this week, and it's a really quick look at where I am in my journal, in my planning. So it's a really helpful tool, and it's a nice clean small size. It's not too big, and this is something that I really wanted to have, so I created. But so this is the Alistair method, and I decided to just kind of highlight the columns here so it's easier to see. So for this plan with me, I'll look through September. This is September, October, November, December. So for the month of September, I'll look through all these numbers here, and I'll have to write them in here. This is the monthly spread for September. The printable is from Printable Kate, and it's free. I printed out the A6 ring size and just stuck it in there, and it worked out really great. As you can see, I started this several weeks ago, I want to say, and I don't see myself moving out of it anytime soon. I will most likely speed up some of the process because I don't think I'll be talking through all of this, all of the planning parts. So for example, when I transfer these numbers or appointments to here, then I will most likely speed up the process. But yeah, a someday maybe section is here, and I also made a little section in the back that I want to kind of work on and add to. I want to try more of these days of the week, because I used up a lot of my stickers for the days of the week here, and I really like this clean look. And I'm thinking I might just print some from the computer. I might just make my own and print them off on sticker paper, but still Like these are really nicely, they're just really simple stickers. But I also want to have a go at doing this on my own so I don't have to rely on stickers and things like that. But so maybe I'll do that with you on camera, setting up the month of September as well as the days of the week. Sometimes I will add stickers and washi tape and tip things in, like I said. Really just pretty decorative paper. Doesn't serve much purpose, but it makes me happy right here. And I printed this at home if you're interested. It's hard to get acetate and, oh sorry, not acetate, but vellum. I just ended up getting the tracing paper from Daiso. There's 20 sheets and it's $1, and that's more than enough. So I just print them at home. These ones are printables from Courtney Diaz. I subscribe to her monthly Patreon, and this one as well. It's very, very pretty. So I think I'll just continue doing that. And yeah, I don't know if you have any questions, please let me know. So what I do is I will open up the last, I guess the last page, and see if there's things that I need to review. You can see I did not review the page, so I haven't marked off the corner yet. Here I realized I shouldn't apply washi tape so close to the edge here, because then I can't really, well, I can still mark it off, but yeah, so there's a lot of pages that I haven't reviewed yet. This one I've reviewed. So let's do that. I think I'll speed up the process. So I'm going to review, like, I need to decide when to choose the B6 planner cover winner. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I will leave the link down below. I'm giving away the B6 planner cover here. This was on my work planner and I'm not using it right now, so I want to forward this to somebody because it does say 2020 on it, and I haven't used it. You can even see the pen loop is still flat. There's card slots here and a nice clear pocket there and in here as well. Yes, I will leave the link down below. You don't have to donate any money. Anybody can enter, so it's open worldwide. So I need to choose a B6 winner for that, the cover. Sorry, before I start that, I have my monthly. I will first start off by transferring the monthly appointments to the monthly calendar. So here I already wrote out the appointments. I didn't want to bore you with that. And then I'm going to stamp the calendar for the month of September for this week. And I realized also in the previous weeks I would stamp this on the top, but then I would be left with, I just felt like I had to write a really big to-do heading to cover this space beside the calendar. And with this I can stamp it on the bottom, and then I can just start from the top, a nice like clean to-do list, if that makes sense. But anyways, that's just my way of thinking. I feel like there's this empty space here, and if I had a long to-do, like if I had a long sentence that I needed to write, it would kind of bother me. But anyway, so I've decided to shift the calendar and the habit tracker on the bottom because it kind of fits together, as you can see there. And so that's what I will do again for this week. So I have my monthly, and then I'm going to stamp here in the corner the calendar for the month of September, and I'm going to grab maybe this one here, smoky gray, and try not to drop it like I did last time. Hopefully it's not too wonky on the, it's a little, I tend to have washi tapes and things there, so hopefully it's not too lopsided. So there's that. Oh, I forgot to apply the day of the week. I'm a very much a Monday start person now, I've realized, so I will have to do that here. I'm a Mondays, but with this calendar set you can also do Sunday start too if you're a Sunday start person, or if you're more comfortable with the Sunday start calendar. I think I applied way too much ink, and that's why there's this little splotchiness. But if you think you applied too much ink, you can always stamp your first generation stamp on a blank page, and then you can use the remaining ink that's left on there to stamp your calendar. Then I'm going to use the bar to highlight the current week. And I usually use the gray ink pad. And so it's the first weekend. Monday is the 31st. My husband is really into this TV show in Japan. It's called Hanzawa Naoki, and I can't really understand it. I mean, I don't really watch it with him, but I'm here at my station, my planning station, my aka dining room table, and to be honest, I really enjoy the fact that he's into this TV show, because then it allows me almost an hour of like planning time, so I'll do all my planning stuff while he's watching the TV show. But yeah. Alright, so then here I want to write the habit tracker, and I put the tabs for the current week. And oh, you can see here I've totally missed it, but that's okay. I'm going to continue with this again. And I realized I think I want to leave, I'm not going to start with Monday right from the get-go. I'm going to leave this page blank, and if I need to do more to-dos, or maybe I will have like a collection of quotes or something. I really missed I felt like it was too small here, and of course I could just tip in another piece of paper, but I think I want to just, I'll leave it blank and see how that works for this week, and then I'll start Monday here on this side. So I need to transfer some to-dos from this last week. And so I'm going to fast forward this part because I'm sure you don't want to watch me transfer all these. But actually, let me do the heading with you. I want to choose one of the headings here, and I cannot take credit for this at all. I found a lot of these from this Instagram page called Wakibungu, and I think I want to try out maybe this one here, this one, or one of these. And I really like this color. I think it might be this color here. So let's try out this really simple one here, Monday, or for to do, let's write if you want to, you can write the current week, but I have the current week there, so I'm not going to, I did it here, but I'm not sure I like the look of that, so I think I'm going to leave it as is. I might add some washi or sticker there, but I'm going to get right into writing the to-do list and transferring it over from last week. Oh, I need to choose a giveaway winner. I want to do that for Monday. So if you haven't entered the other giveaway, it's for the London Gifties. I made some washi tape swatches, and I want to give some away, and so I will link that as well down below. So let's do Monday. I don't know, do you guys count where the middle is? I'm not sure if that's going to bother me, so I'm just going to start right from this part here. And I'm using 2 boxes. The width is worth 2 boxes, so MONDAY. Then Tuesday, I leave 1 box, and then I start from the second box here. TUESDA. Oh my gosh, that is really crooked. But I'm not going to go through the whole week because that will take forever. So let's start off with here, just write Monday. Then Tuesday. I'm not sure if I want to, well, I will probably use one of these date stickers again, not stickers, but washi tape. This one here. This is the Mark's Mass Day, and it has the days of the week. You just have to write the actual month in the little banner there. There's this one, and there's also in my planner, you can see my planner pouch here, I have this one. This one is also from Mass Day, and I don't think there's space to write the current month, but you can use it for the days of the not days of the week, but the actual day. The numbers are all there. I think it's a bit colorful, so I want to stick to this one for now. This one is, I bought it from Loft. I think this was 540 yen, which is like $5 and a bit, and this one is a little bit more expensive. I think around $8.50, 860 yen. So, but I really do like this one. So back to what I was going to do. I was looking at my to-do list here, and it says choose giveaway winner London Gifty. So I really want to do that on Monday. So I'll write it as a to-do for Monday. Just write London Gifties giveaway winner. So the arrow indicates that I have transferred it over here, or migrated over. So I hope you don't mind. From here I will be doing a voiceover just to finish off this video. I continue to migrate the tasks, and then at the bottom I indicate any important appointments or days to remember. And I am once again reviewing my pages and notice that I have not finished this task of looking through the Hobonichi wish list. I still don't know what I want for the release date, and it's coming up. I think it's September 1st, and then some items are September 2nd, so I really need to review that and see what planners I will be using for the next year. And so I've just kind of tabbed that with that pink tab, and it just kind of reminds me to take a look at it again. And I am looking to see if there's anything else that I need to migrate or mark off as done. And once I finish reviewing all of the pages, once again I end up indicating that in the corner with the highlighter. And that's it, pretty much. That's what I've been doing every week. I review things, I write just my to-dos, and I write to-dos that are important to me, not important to me, but things that I really need help reminding. So I don't need a reminder to do my dishes or vacuum or laundry, because that is kind of like a habit already for me that I do almost pretty much on a daily basis. But I write down to-dos that are really important so that I don't forget, like change my contact lenses or I write down like today is a recycling day and things like that. And yeah, so I hope that helps, and I hope you get some kind of ideas from these Plan With Me videos. I don't know how much longer I will continue, because I don't think I'll be changing much. I did write a page of things that I've changed for this week, and maybe I will do the same again for next week. If there are some things that I've decided to change or things that I've found useful, I'll keep note of it, and then I'll film another Plan With Me video. But I don't see myself changing too much from week to week. Here I really wanted some kind of a tab or indicator to indicate the monthly page, so I just cut out this heart from one of Courtney's printables. I printed it on the overhead film, and yeah, I cut it out and stuck it there on the side there as a tab, and I just added some clear tape so that it's not too noticeable. And because it is acetate, it's nice and sturdy, and it won't, it's not like one of the paper tabs that I have on the side that's already starting to curl up. But that's it for now. Oh yes, I forgot. I add the tab for the current week, and I'm just recycling, not recycling, but what's the word I'm looking for? Rotating. I'm rotating the three tabs, the pink and the yellow and the mint color. I'm just rotating that between the weeks and just indicating where the current week is. And I'm back at the yellow one, so I just wanted to add a bit of something to the monthly page, so I wanted to add some washi tape. I'm just looking through the washi tape cards again, and I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any specific questions or things that you would like me to cover for any future Plan With Me videos, please leave them down below in the comments section, and don't forget to enter in the giveaway for the basics planner cover and for the London Gifties washi tape sample. I will leave the links down below, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Please stay healthy and stay safe. See you soon. Bye bye.